Hello, welcome to the second part of the video series on solving triangles. So in this video, we look at how to apply Pythagoras theorem to some examples. So to be a quick one. So let's look at some examples. Pythagoras theorem examples. So find the values of x in each case. So let's say for the first question we have is 4, 3. Second one you have x. This is x here. We have x. Okay, now we have 17 centimeter. Then we have about 5 centimeter. We have x here. Third one, you have base, then this is right angle here, this is right angle here, here right angle here, right angle here. Then this x, this is 3 centimeters, and this is 8 centimeters, and this is 19 centimeters. So how do we solve this? We want to apply what we've learned. The first one, you have two sides, but you have to find the hypotenuse, x. So what do? You apply the Pythagoras theorem because the triangle is right angle. So from Pythagoras theorem, we know that the square of the hypotenuse, which is x squared, will be equal to 4 squared plus 3 squared. So we have x squared equals 4 squared will give you 16, 3 squared will give you 9. So x squared will be equal to 25, and x will be square root of 25. Ordinarily it should be plus or minus square root of 25, but we're interested only in the positive value because the side cannot be negative. So that's why I didn't bother to include the plus or minus. So x will be 5. So that's the solution to the first part. The second part, we have the hypotenuse in this case will be 17 root 17 centimeters. We have to look for x, and we have the base one. So we apply Pythagoras theorem. The square of the hypotenuse root 17 squared is equal to x squared plus root 5 squared. So root 17 squared. So the square will cancel the roots. We have 17 equals x squared. The square will cancel the root here plus 5. So we bring this 5 to the other side, and you have 17 minus 5 equals x squared. So we can finish it off on the next page. Then we have x squared equals 17 minus 5. Then x squared will be 12. Then x will be square root of 12 centimeters. So you can press the calculator to find the square root of 12. And that's 2. You can leave it in short form. You want to leave the answer in short form. It's going to be 4 times 3, and that will be square root of 4 times square root of 3, and that will be 2 times 3, and that's 2 root 3. So that's the value of x. Then for the third question, we have something that looks like that. We have this triangle. Sorry, I have to draw it again. You have this side as 3 meters. You have this side as 8 meters. And you have right angle. And that goes here. You have x here. And you have 19 meters. Now, to find x, because now what we can do, we can label the various points on the triangle. So let's say I give this point A, this B, and this C and D. So we'll first find the height of the triangle by looking at triangle ACD. So in triangle ACD, I can apply Pythagoras theorem there. So let's call this H, the height of the triangle. So if I apply Pythagoras theorem to that part of the triangle, it's basically, we have two triangles merged together in the problem. So if I split it, I can split this up and consider the first triangle like that. So this is H, this is 19, and this is 8. So if I apply Pythagoras theorem to this, then I'll have square of the hypotenuse equals square of H plus square of A. So 19 squared will give you 361, and this will give you is A squared, and 8 squared is 64. So we have 361 minus 64 equals H squared. Then you have 297 equals H squared. So H will be square root of 297, and H will be, press the calculator. So H will be 17.23 centimeter. Now that I have H, then I can consider the second triangle. So in the second triangle, let me do that here. So I have this, the right angle is here. The H is 17.23. I've calculated that. Then X and 3. Now I can apply Pythagoras theorem again to this triangle. This is A, C, and B, and this is A, C, and D, and this is the right angle here. So if I apply Pythagoras theorem to this, then this is the square of the hypotenuse is x, in this case, will be equal to 3 squared plus 17.23 squared. So x squared will be, 3 squared is 9, plus 17.23 squared. That will give you 297. Done that before. Then x squared will be 297 plus 9. So 306. Then x will be square root of 306. So x will be 17.49. 17.49 centimeter. Okay. All right. So I hope that's clear enough. So we stop there and we'll continue in the next part of the video.